Hello everyone, our team consists of 3 members, me, Chiravat Bunsang, second, Tontakul Laloknam, and third, Nien Dang. For the topic of that we would like to present to you is using machine learning to predict the survival percentage of the Titanic disaster. There are some factors related to the death of crew and passengers. That information would be helpful for improving safety of sea transportation in the future. The scope. We use the datasets as presented above. Next is to analyze each useful information. Third is to apply each machine learning model. And the last one, comparing each model percentage outcome after customization. The objective, categorize each dataset. Second, create different machine learning model. Third, predict the percentage of survivor. And fourth, display output data from trained models. These are the library and machine learning models that we use. For the dataset, there are 2 dataset files which are train.csv and test.csv. As presented in the slide, the data description part tells the useful information and the meaning of each acronym of the input data that we use to train the models.
Before seeing the train data, there might be some missing information in it. So in the checking process, we replace the missing value in the age and fare column with the average value of the respective column. Okay, next slide. This chart presents the several chart of male, female, and the passenger based on fare, embark, and PCAS. Next. This presents the average fare of the PCAS and the passenger level based on sex, age, and fare. For this slide, show the server die with fare. Okay. Next, we will create the family size for each passenger based on the value of PRs and CSP, and categorize the individual based on the value of family size into. Okay, next. We will be the calculate the passenger based on the port of embarkation from this data set. Okay. We can see that the cabin column have value in format of C1, 2, 3, which means the first, second, third cabin in C desk. Cabin in the particular desk has equal prop of servo. Okay, next. Next step, we will separate passenger based on age, same as age. We also separate the fare into smaller sets. Okay, next. After that, we will create categorize based on this of the title of passenger. Okay.
So for the AI technique, we'll many machine learning model with linear logistic regression, decision tree, random forest, KNN, SVM, and NetBase. And these are the process of training model code. And this, after that, we will compare the best model, and we will find the K4 cross validation. It has an average accuracy of 81.9%, and the standard deviation is around 4%. And this is a feature important. We'll skip cabin G, cabin F, and cabin T since it doesn't affect to the prediction. We'll train and test the decision again and submit our result. And we'll try a neural network model. And this is the accuracy of it. So for evaluation method, we'll check the accuracy of each AI model, and the outcome will be checked with the data from test.csv file, and we'll present the accuracy percentage in the table to find the most correct one. And this is our result. So to be concluded, so the women and children have a higher survival rate than men because the life of the women and children were to be safer in a life-threatening situation. And that is the end of our presentation.